Hello everyone, and thank you for joining today's webinar. I'm Kurt Schuler, one of the sales managers over here at MOBOTIX. Today we will be introducing a new joint product, the 575 Door Station, designed by Holovision and powered by MOBOTIX. Conducting the webinar will be Derek Martinez from MOBOTIX and Nikhil Verma from Holovision. We have added two handouts at the bottom of your control panel. One is for the 575 product flyer, the other is a free pass to IC West for whoever plans on attending. We will have a Q&A session after the webinar, so please hold all your questions until the end. With all that being said, Derek, it's all yours.
Great. Thank you very much, Kurt. Thank you, everybody, for being on the webinar this Friday. Nikhil, thank you very much for your technical partnership with Holovision and MOBOTIX. MOBOTIX is very excited about this partnership and the presentation today, so thank you for being on. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a very brief MOBOTIX overview. We're going to discuss what intelligent video means. We're going to do a brief reminder of what the T25 Door Station is, and then we're going to do an introduction of the technology partnership between Holovision and MOBOTIX and what this means for intelligent door entry. The Holovision 575 Door Station presentation will be done by Nikhil Verma, the president of Holovision. And then we'll jump into the Q&A session.
The camera, it changed everything. The way we tell stories, the way we make memories, and the way we keep each other safe. And now MOBOTIX is changing the camera. We're changing how we care for one another, how we protect one another, the way we do business, the way we study the planet, how we see the world. MOBOTIX Security Vision Systems, the most evolved vision system for an ever-evolving world.
Intelligent video is something that MOBOTIX has done since day one. Since 1999, we have been producing, manufacturing, designing, and putting out into the market intelligent systems. And really what these systems are they're really multi-function peripherals. They are devices that manage alarms. They send emails. They send SMS notifications. They have on-edge processing, which allows them to do on-edge analytics, recording, and do things like if this, then that protocols. One of the functions within the multifunction peripheral is high-resolution video surveillance. So what's key about having a high-resolution multifunction peripheral that acts as a camera, as an intelligent camera, means that all of the processing can be placed, or rather is placed, inside of the camera. Therefore, it's a distributed systems architecture and doesn't necessarily need to have a central server or NVR. It's autonomous, it's intelligent, and that's what MOBOTIX is known for. When you have an intelligent, autonomous peripheral device that has high-resolution 6-megapixel imaging, it also means that it can interface and take the place of other devices. So, for example, MOBOTIX is known to have fully embedded microphone and speaker. And so you wouldn't need to place an external microphone, for an example. Also, because of the on-edge processing, the NVR or the DVR is placed inside of each and every MOBOTIX camera. This intelligent device can control locks. It is a SIP server, SIP client. It can communicate with the voice over internet protocol phone systems, as well as it can turn lights on and off and do a whole function of other types of things. That is true for the entire MOBOTIX line of hardware that has intelligent software inside of our multi-peripheral devices. Well, that's absolutely true for the T25 Door Station. You have the intelligent video surveillance built into the access control point of a door with 360-degree wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling video surveillance. And when we put out the T25 and when it first came out as a T24, we brought it into the market as a modular device. So I can just have the intelligence and the core of the video surveillance at the door with a push button for notification. And if later I wanted to grow that system to be an RFID card reader or pin pad entry, their modules can be added to the system later and then grow the system with you. What's key about this system is that it has built-in SIP like all cameras, so it has two-way lip synchronous full HD audio. Our door station is known to have 360-degree 6-megapixel wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling, recording audio, of course the keyless access and entry, and then integrated messaging like turning lights on and off, triggering door locks, etc. And having that video surveillance at ADA height meant video surveillance can be brought to at the face level. So it's an access point, it's a video surveillance point, it's intelligent, and it's integrated into a solution. And here's an example of various form factors. So on the far left, you see just the video surveillance module, and on the far right, you see the video surveillance module with pin pad entry, and on the very bottom, an MX2 wire, which allows taking two bare wires, in this case bell wire, and pushing power over Ethernet and data over the existing wire. So when we take the form factor of the modular device of a T25, it falls into a category of, it fits some models or some homes or some commercial facilities, hospitals, and industrial facilities, but in some cases, people would like to see the intelligence in another form factor. Enter the Holovision 575, which is powered by MOBOTIX. The Holovision 575 is a door entry system with the intelligence and the processing of a MOBOTIX solution integrated into it. And because of that intelligence at a door entry level, we're talking about integration with control systems like you see here, Control 4, Elan, Savant, Crestron as an example. When you have the on-edge intelligence, it also means that the Holovision 575 can be a standalone system, where it's the door entry system of the Holovision 575 integrated into a display. And therefore, the point of entry can notify the display, the apps, the laptops, etc. And it could be a closed system or it can be an open system. It just depends on how you'd like to design it and program it. When you take the Holovision 575, keep in mind that it also is a SIP protocol with two-way communication, 360-degree wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling recording, keyless entry, and integrated message functions as well, because the system is powered by MOBOTIX. MOBOTIX is the intelligence on the back end, and all the functions and features that you have within a MOBOTIX solution is then integrated into the Holovision 575. Now what I would like to do is bring on Nikhil Verma, with the president of Holovision, to discuss about who Holovision is and more about the 575 product. And so what I'm going to do right now is Handover Controls. So hang on just one moment. Nikhil, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Thanks, Derek. And Kurt, do I have the control or?
I'm having technical difficulties on my side, so I think you should have it now.
Okay, great. Again, thanks Derek, and thanks Kurt for that introduction. I don't think you guys know Holovision too much, so I'm going to go through and do a quick introduction of our company and we're real excited about partnering with MOBOTIX on this new product. We're looking forward to new opportunities that the dealers that we jointly can bring together for both companies. So let me just get into it and talk about the company and what we're looking to do with MOBOTIX. So we're partnering with MOBOTIX for these innovative new entry access systems. Holovision is a company that's been around since 1999. We're headquartered in Santa Ana, California, in Orange County. We're a privately held company. We are completely focused on entry access systems for the residential market. So I know MOBOTIX does a wide range of things, but our focus is strictly on the residential market, and we only focus on the entry access piece. We don't do the monitors and stuff inside the home. On that end, we are compatible with Crestron, Savant, Elan, and Control4, and obviously now the MOBOTIX solution, which can do all that type of stuff with us. We have a wide range of faceplate solutions, and we have a wide range of options. So options for keypads, biometric solutions, obviously cameras, and other things. We also can do custom solutions based on your project. We prefer to obviously have the standard product, and certainly custom solutions will take longer. It's not going to be a 2-week lead time, for example, but we've got to design the whole thing, but we will do custom solutions based on your project. So we have a wide range of products and options for consumers with discerning tastes. Like I said, we're focused on the residential market. A lot of our consumers have specific tastes, specific designs for their homes. Some of them are, more contemporary. Some homes are more traditional. Some homes have, skinny, narrow entry access areas, and some homes want a little different look. So we've got a whole range of products and designs for all kinds of consumers. The one on the left you see there, that started off as a design for in New York, for example, where the entry access brownstones were real close together, and so they didn't have a lot of space. So we made them long and skinny. Some of the biometric solutions that you see, the third and the fourth option on the system there. The options, obviously, you can see with or without a keypad. So a wide range of designs, wide range of options for all kinds of consumers. Why do people pick Holovision? Why use our solutions versus somebody else? I think one of the big things is style. We've got a whole range of styles for consumers who have discerning tastes. Our quality, we take pride in our quality. We sell solutions that are high in quality, and the feedback that we've received from our customers is that our quality is pretty high, pretty good. We have a wide range of faceplate styles, as you saw before, and we have a broad product offering with biometric options. We have push forward notification for iOS and Android devices, for example, so it doesn't have to just go to a central monitor in your home. It can go to your phone. Options with or without a keypad. Multiple intercom systems. So, for example, you might have a system where you want to push forward to your iPhone, but you want to have a central system as well where it rings the home phone. So you can have a dual intercom solution. We have a bunch of stylish finishes, and we can customize a finish for your needs as well. We're interoperable. We're easy to integrate with large home automation systems like Crestron, Savant, Elan, and Control4. Our tagline is secure by design. So, obviously we're focused on the security market, and design is what our differentiator is. So we're secure by design. And like I said, we're strictly focused on the residential market. The other thing that we want to highlight is that you don't need to build around our product. We build around your project. We understand that, consumers have different needs, different requirements, and we build around what they want rather than they building around what our product is. This is an example of some press that we got recently. This is one of the first voice over IP systems that we had installed in a $20 million house in Southern California, and you can see that beautiful home, a customer with pretty high-end tastes and high-end requirements, and some nice press that we got, and you can see that in CE Pro magazine. So we've got installed solutions that are out there and operating. The Holovision and MOBOTIX partnership Excuse me, sorry about that. Basically, we are combining MOBOTIX camera technology expertise with our design. We've got a solution with the MOBOTIX S15 camera integrated, like Derek talked about. It has all the features and functions that MOBOTIX offers, and it's put behind a faceplate offering that we came up with. Products, we are going to have products with or without a keypad. Obviously, the one shown is without a keypad. We're going to have a variety of standard finishes. The one that you see there is in brushed chrome, and the part number is a Holovision 575. It's the first product that's offered without a keypad, and like I said, we will have options with keypads as well. So how do you order this? How do you want to, get involved with this product? You would register as a Holovision dealer on our website. I believe the link is also in the chat box there. There's a contact/dealer application, and you just fill out the dealer application. Once you're approved as a dealer, you can send in a quote request, and we'll get you a quote and then a purchase order to the appropriate email address. We're just introducing the product, so we will have a little bit of lead time to get going, especially as we first start. But we're looking forward to your orders, and we're looking forward to working with you guys. That's all I had. And if you want to open it up for questions and answers, Kurt, I think we're ready to go.